Hi, this is Mrs. Robertson, and today I'm going to go over what I expect you to have completed in your personal budget project. Make sure you have your first, last name, and your class period written here at the bottom. When you're complete with your project, when it's finished, period 1, we'll put it in the yellow folder, period 3, purple, period 4, we'll put it in the orange, period 5, the green, and period 6, we'll put it in the pink folder by the file cabinet. So the first thing you had to do was complete this page, a balanced budget, and answer these questions. What does the pie graph tell you about what your completed budget should look like? And what do you think is included in the other expenses category? You should have that completed. And then what questions do you have about this graph? After that was completed, then you went on to choose your career. These were career prices or salaries for people in the year 2019. You had to look up at least 2 other careers and put 2022 beside them so we know about what the salary is for that. And then you could just, if there's one that you were interested in that's not there, you could put it in at the bottom. After you discovered what your salary is for a year, you divide it by 12, and that gives you your monthly budget. Then you take your monthly budget and put it up here. This is one that I completed as a nurse, making $48,000. My balance, my month, $48,000 divided by 12 gave me $4,000. So that's how much I had per month to spend. Savings is 10% of $4,000. 10% times $4,000 is $400. I subtract $400 from $4,000, and that's how I get my balance of $3,600. I chose an apartment to rent for $950. I subtract that. I'm down to $2,650. In the packet, we use the utility price for a apartment, and that sheet, this is your savings sheet. This should be complete too. Make sure that one's complete. So when we were looking at choosing a place to live, it tells you how much you are going to pay for utilities. So if you chose a giant house, a houseboat, a small castle, an apartment, was $120, small house $300, large house $370. Most of you chose an apartment because you're 20 years old, this is your first job, and you really don't have enough line of credit to buy a house. So most of you probably got an apartment in a nice area that you wanted to live. Then you looked up your, the utilities you would use on the one page. It would tell you how much utilities are for the house situation that you've chosen. Car payment. To find your car payment, I had you go to Kelly's Blue Book, and you were to click on car sales and find a car you wanted, and it gave you your car payment after you put down your down payment. We said the down payment was already taken care of. It was a gift to you. So all you had to do was get your car payment, 60 months, which means you're going to be doing this payment for 5 years. So my housing, I subtract. After utilities, I have that much. After my car payment, I have this much left. Now, where did I find the car insurance and the gas amounts? These amounts were found on the page that had the cars, where it says choose a vehicle. If your vehicle is close to a sports car, your insurance is $150, and we're going to say you're spending $180 on gas. Most of you are living close to work, so you don't have to spend as much on gas, but gas prices are expensive, which is another good reason why you wanted to live close to work. Pickup truck, it tells you how much your insurance and gas, and small car, your insurance and gas. I think there might have been a couple of you that chose a scooter, but that's where the information came from for that part of your balance. Now, on the spreadsheet, we are now ready to talk about food, clothing, entertainment, and pets. Today, you are going to go to a website, either the Kroger website, Walmart, or another one of your choice, and you're going to see how much it's going to cost for you to buy food for 1 month. So, you're going to go to the piggy page, and on the back of it is a blank sheet of paper. This is where you're going to put your grocery list for 1 month. And you need to tell me which website you're going to go to. I visited Kroger. You can visit more than one website. And you're going to list all of the food for 1 month. Don't forget, you need to have enough food to take care of all of your breakfasts for a month, all of your lunches for a month, your dinner for a month, and your snacks. Figure it out for about 30 to 31 days. And that's what you're going to do for the food. After the food, you'll sort of make a list here, and then you're going to go put it into your spreadsheet. You put the total amount for the month here. Then you have to buy at least one article of clothing. You can buy more, but you have to buy at least one thing. Maybe you only need to buy tennis shoes. But as I said, you can buy more than one article of clothing. Entertainment. You need to have at least one thing of entertainment. Maybe it's going to a restaurant, go-karting, whatever you want to put under the entertainment. If you need help coming up with things for entertainment, there is another worksheet in this packet that will go over clothing, entertainment, and pets. So if you don't know what types of things, you'll look at this page and it'll go over the entertainment section. Pets. You do not have to have a pet. If you don't want a pet, you can leave that blank. But if you have a pet, you need to make sure you buy the things that you need to keep it alive for the month. And really, we want the pet to live longer than a month. So today, food, clothing, entertainment, pets. Oh, in food, everyone has to buy toilet paper and paper towels. That'll go under food. Toilet paper and paper towels. We're not going to do health insurance. We're going to say that your health insurance is included in your salary of what you chose to be. If there are a few other things you want to purchase, you can, but that's optional. Now, after your spreadsheet is complete, there is the final page that you need to do on your packet, and it's called Final Product and Summary. Here it says, use your research to complete your budget spreadsheet. Answer the following questions. Then write a summary to attach to your budget. Now, you have to answer these two questions. How much money do you have left over? And then, what would be the responsible thing to do with this money? The next question you have to answer, how will you use what you've learned during this project in your life when you become an adult? And that should be 1, 2, maybe 3 sentences, but at least one sentence. I would say 1 to 3 sentences. Then you are complete with your project. This project will then be turned in to the correct folder. And that will be it. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed doing this project.